Hey everyone, welcome back. I am back today with more Rebels, you guys. Last time was so good, and I think you probably know that based on all of the freaking out that I did over that episode. And I said it before and I'll say it again, just when you think they have topped themselves on the show, they go and do something that just blows your mind all over again. And last time was so good. I think I said the majority of what I wanted to say about it in my outro last time, but I will just briefly kind of touch upon, any lingering thoughts and feelings now that I've had a little bit more time to dwell on it. But before I do that, I do just want to say if you are joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, guys, if you're a fan of Clone Wars, last time was just a wonderful love letter. If you're not familiar with Clone Wars, I think you can still appreciate in the context of the greater story what that must have meant in terms of closure particularly for Rex, and kind of what it means to the story moving forward, because we're kind of seeing all of this through the eyes of Ezra, who is one of the few people on the show who really did not experience the Clone Wars firsthand. Who didn't experience it at all firsthand because he was born like as all heck was breaking loose. Also, you guys let me know after the fact that this was, and I keep forgetting that this is all kind of like the order of this is not in the way that I watched it, because season 7 of Clone Wars came later. Which like I know in my head because like I remember seeing the trailer for it. And it was not that long ago. However, because of how I'm watching it, it feels like, oh, this happened. So, long story short, this is kind of, I guess, their, like, sort of peace offering, I guess, to the audience who, at this point, did not really have resolution to Clone Wars. This was kind of their way of saying, like, hey, guys, we remember the Clone Wars. Let's be friends. Don't be mad. The whole thing about Clone Wars. So that must have meant a lot to everyone watching at the time as well, to be able, for the audience to kind of have that kind of closure that they never got. So, and the credits, like, did you really just have to, like, go for the low blow to the feels? I guess they did. But it was epic. I loved it. Great episode. I can't wait to see what we're doing moving forward in the show. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Rebels? Let's do this.
You play with too much bravado.
Strategy is an art, Rau. Maybe I'm lulling you into a false sense of security.
There's nothing false about it. Blade to cube phase 2. I win. I'll bet your game has slipped since you left Mandalore. Why do you keep coming back here? You and your rebels have been imprisoned. We could still work together now, if I were free. Not for the rebels, not for the Empire. For Mandalore.
Sorry to interrupt flight. But Hera wants you in the... Rebel leaders are concerned your protectors are setting a trap for us.
Impossible. My men are loyal to my word. Your safe passage through our system is secure. If you've lost communication, something's happened.
I'll go check it out.
Oh boy.
I should go with you.
We'll just get whistle. It's very awkward. It's very awkward.
Our people can't stop fighting each other.
I don't get the whole Mandalorian thing.
Ezra, watch him!
What?
Oh! Yeah, see, never turn your back. Dang it. I mean, the thing is, we probably got a little lull to give him his... Oh, Chopper's like, let me help you, friend. Let me help you wake up.
Turn around.
That was easy.
Slowly.
What? Why was that so easy? What's happening?
Rau?
Rau? What's going on, buddy? Oh, he's in shock because okay. Well, that would explain why we lost
The men weren't
communications.
laying a trap. They were ambushed.
Shoot.
Not the Empire. Other Mandalorians.
Dang it. That's a really sad statement that, like, it says you have to worry about other Mandalorians before
Strike.
Why
poop.
would Mandalorians attack Mandalorians?
It's complicated.
It's a whole thing.
Wow.
It's a whole thing.
If I'd been here instead of locked away by you and your rebels, I could have prevented this.
We didn't mean for this to happen. You
No,
know that.
nobody
They were
knew
my
that was
people
gonna
too.
happen.
Don't
Yeah.
talk to me about your people.
Okay, don't get in her
What
face,
is
though.
loyalty?
Which of the clans has the power to do this? Who would want to? The Protectors are loyal to the throne, and they recruit the best warriors from within all the clans.
So was it the Empire then?
Imperial!
Crap, I guess it was. That's a seeker droid.
Think it got a signal out?
Well, we're either fine or a few Star Destroyers are on their way. You want to wait and see?
It's
Good point.
50-50.
We're leaving.
Yeah, okay. Chopper's like, you do not have to tell me twice. I am out of here.
I've dealt with them before, and I'll deal with them again.
On
Now,
your own?
Of course. I have the location of your rebel base as a bargaining chip.
Oh,
It's no less than you deserve after causing all this.
they didn't
I
cause
can't
all
let
of
you
it.
do that.
Stop. Yeah, there's no way. Sorry.
They're traitors, Mandalorians who serve the Empire.
Oh, Imperial Mandalorians. Now that's bad combination. That's a bad combination. I don't like that at all. I love it when we get
The
into Mandalorian
sacrifice
stuff.
saved us. Don't waste it.
So we can't just guys down.
I doubt he's alone.
Who are you?
Can we come in from?
I am Gar Saxon, Imperial Viceroy of Mandalore.
Wow.
Rebel.
I'm here by myself.
And me.
Except for my droid, and he doesn't really count.
A Chopper's like, you want a bat? That's real nice. Thanks a lot.
I'm not part of any rebellion. I told you, I'm a
He's like,
scavenger,
moi?
part of Hondo Onaka's crew. He'll vouch for me.
That's actually
The Empire is fully aware rebels
super
are using
lying.
the system. You're dealing with the Mandalorians now, child. Not some Imperial officer fresh out of the academy.
That's gonna be bad
sir?
for him.
Perhaps target practice with your droid will encourage you to talk.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Are they really shooting a chopper?
Pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
How?
One, he's
What?
not a pawn. Two, Ezra can take care of himself. But the Phantom has our base coordinates on board. We cannot
Right.
let the Empire get
That's
their hands
true
on
as
that.
well.
Do you
Also, we
think I
don't
actually
do
care
things that
about
way.
him?
He looked familiar.
He should. He's Clan Vizsla, like you. His name is
Ooh.
Gar Saxon. He wanted to be our ruler, but he had no honor.
That's why the Empire put him in charge.
You think you're any better than him?
Was
Everything that's happened here is because
he
of you
from Clone
rebels.
Wars?
Okay.
All I care about is making Saxon and his traitors pay. But now's not the time for that.
Well, I'm not after revenge. Just my friends.
It's just, oh, Chopper's
I
dancing
promise,
for his
okay?
life over here.
My name is Lando Calrissian. I'm a smuggler. I heard there was lost treasure here. I made a deal with pirates, okay? I swear.
Sarah has no end
Every
to
line you
his
tell,
pseudonyms.
And I think you know exactly where Rau is.
Oh crap.
You take me to him.
Rau,
He really
Sorry.
does feel bad
Had you
about
and your
losing.
Jedi not captured me, I'd be dead alongside my men.
That's
executed by
another
the
way to
Empire.
look at it. That's another way to look at it, as you would be dead. At least I could do
Truce,
something about
then.
it.
For now,
Okay.
you get your friend, I'll secure our ship.
Cool. All right.
Thank you.
Can agree to that.
first,
Sounds
it's
good.
Then wanting one of these.
Tell me that is what I think it is. Because if it is, I'm about to freak out. Chopper's like, don't shoot. Nice. He's like, really? I'm pretty sure that person didn't miss. And now he's gonna put it together that you are a Jedi, which is also
You
not
just
good.
became a much more valuable captive.
Crap.
Jedi.
poop.
Get back!
Except that there will be no capturing today because our friends are here.
Get up. I was using strategy. It takes longer.
It takes some real precision to cut handcuffs with a lightsaber while running.
The ship, all right. How's strategy working out for us now?
Not so great.
Dang it. So much for the truce. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back.
Your cowardice shamed your family's name and standing. Had you honored your commitment, you could be wearing this armor now.
What a
Sorry,
shame.
Saxon. I like a little more color.
Yeah.
You think yourself a loyalist? The Empire will make Mandalore stronger than ever before.
The only one who's gotten stronger under the Empire is you.
Yeah.
Out of respect for your
Pretty much.
family, I'll give you a choice. Give me Fenn Rau and swear allegiance. Or you and your friend die.
We don't even have Fenn Rau, first of all. Second of all.
Sabine, don't.
What?
We have no choice. On my mark, send feedback to frequency 337.
Cool. Strategy again. Hopefully this time it works.
I swear that you're a fool. Chopper now!
Yeah! Chopper with the helmet though. Nice. Hack.
Hang on!
That was a good moment for anyone who ships them, I guess. Little less surprise. Hug. Since when has the Empire made anything better for anyone except for the Empire? You know what I mean? How diluted do you have to be to really think that like they're gonna take care of Mandalore? Oh, okay, let's use those. Nice. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna set him back a little bit. Oh, not too much action. Oh, Rob! Chopper's catch.
I know it was an accident.
He's like, I totally didn't catch you.
Finish the boy. Red is mine.
That voice sounds super.
Gar Saxon!
I knew it! I knew he'd be back.
Those kids are under my protection.
Yay! You came back. I don't know if he intended to come back or if he just decided after taking off.
We're not going anywhere, traitor.
Kick him in
I'll hand you over to the
the... Her legs are... Yeah, there we go. I'm like, you gotta have at least one leg still free there, hon. Oh, Sabine doesn't mess around, though. Like, think about that. She's going up against someone pretty powerful, and she's holding her own. Yeah, he really came through. Thank you. Is our jetpacks? Can we just... If his is not working, can we just take off, maybe? Toodaloo! Oh no, he's gonna try to shoot them down. Ah! Can you like, oh! Oh no, I freaking knew it! I freaking knew that jetpack. Son of a gun. I knew that jetpack was not gonna make it through the episode. God bless it.
Then I realized you were willing to die for your people, even though they are not Mandalorian.
That's
you
true.
haven't forgotten our ways. That has
Still.
earned my respect.
This is the way.
Don't take this the wrong way, you guys, but Mandalorians are crazy.
Crazy enough to join you.
Yay!
If you
Have you with us than against us?
For sure, yeah. It's always... Yay! Oh, this is the way! It's like you can uphold the Mandalorian ideals no matter where you are. That was really good. So I'm glad that we followed up on that whole thing with Concord Dawn because, like, I remember them saying that he was, like, the prisoner, but then we, like, never saw him again. So I just figured, like, oh, okay, so off screen or something, they just took him back to their, you know, HQ and you're just probably, like, not going to hear a lot about it again. But no, they actually did kind of touch back in and check back in and touch base about, you know, like, where he stood and everything. Because when that happened, it was not a... It was very much like a, you know, he wasn't, like, joining us or anything. It was sort of forced, I guess, more or less. You know, we had kind of cornered him for now. And I do remember them saying that he was a prisoner and everything. So it was really cool to see an episode about, you know, I mean, everyone at this point just about has been touched in some way by the Empire negatively. And the thing about Mandalore, we know that they've already been through a lot. We know all of the drama that went on between like actual Mandalorians, say nothing about outside influences. So I do feel like, you know, as someone who clearly just care a lot about your people, you know, you would be able to appreciate that this doesn't look like what we want it to, you know. The whole Imperial Mandalore thing, like, you might not be crazy about the rebels, but would you rather have Imperial Mandalore or that? And that was what I was saying. I'm like, cool, great, loyal Mandalore, but it's kind of like the whole Ryloth thing all over again, and that we won't have anything to be loyal to. Like, we need to take care of the Empire first. We could fight about all this nonsense later. But first things first, like, we need to do something about the Empire. And I think that it was really cool that, you know, he actually got to see Sabine's standards and morals and everything in action in this one. And that was enough to show him, like, who is the true Mandalorian here, you know? Because those ideals carry over no matter where you are, who it is you're dealing with. And Sabine, as we saw here and as he ended up seeing, really does uphold those ideals. So yeah, guys, it was great. And I'm always down for a Sabine episode too. I really want to know more about her family. So that makes sense though, because she was at the Imperial Academy, because the family, it sounds like, was kind of more or less strong-armed into doing this whole Imperial Mandalore thing. Mandalore's been through some weird stuff. Like, remember, like, I feel like one of the last times we saw Mandalore before Rebels was, like, they were going through some stuff then. They were going through some major stuff then. For half a second, I thought maybe Maul was going to show back up and try to, like, come in and claim stake or something. For, like, half a second, it crossed my mind, but I guess we're gonna, he's kind of like the fine china. We only bring him out every once in a while. Oh, dang it, guys. What a great episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it. We have one more ally, which is always a good thing. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. And please be sure to join me next time, because with this show, you honestly just never know what the heck is coming next. And I have a feeling I'm going to need your help. So please be sure to join me then. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.